Yay! Hey Virgo. I am Jamie, Soulshine 1111. This is going to be your weekly overall general energy reading for May 6th to May 12th. And so if your birthday falls between August 23rd and September 23rd, I got your shit. If you want to stick around and hear it. Lots happening in the sky right now, you guys. But first of all, if you've never seen one of my readings or never had one personally given by me, and this ends up resonating with you, please reach out. If you'd like a personal reading, you can do that through sending me a message on Soulshine 1111 on Facebook, or reach out on my website, soulshine1111.com. And I'd be more than happy. I'd feel honored to help you dial in there. Okay? Lots happening in the skies. So much. Fuck, so much, you guys. We have just exited the 10th moon cycle, which is closure to huge understandings, the resolutions of understanding things in our life that maybe we didn't want to understand and for so long pushed away and chose not to face it. But now, thank you, universe. Here we are. Forced, I feel like, to release that. Those cycles, that recognize the cycles, and now as we step into the 11th moon cycle, we can release what we just learned about ourselves deeply. You guys been hermiting? Virgos are hermits. That's the tarot card for them. It's hermit. You guys like to go in. Your ruling planet's Mercury, so after Mercury retrograde, and now the moon cycles, where they're at, and the new moon in Taurus on the May 4th. Oh my God, you guys, so much. And what that new moon in Taurus did, you guys, on May 4th, it pushed us to really internally figure out our own truths, admit to ourselves. It pushed us forward, whether we wanted to be forward or not. It really makes us, that new moon made us question our choices that we've made, involving ourselves, involving others, brought to light kind of this narration, storyline of a replay of our lives for what it really has been. And now, with this 11th moon cycle, I'm entering that on May 1st. We are not having much choice but to move forward to become who we're meant to be, our purpose. So all of these things, okay, in the sky are allowing us literally to access our subconscious, kind of like tarot deck, bring up to surface what we already know but haven't wanted to know, didn't want to see, right? Brings things to the surface and forcing us to deal with it, all right? Clairaudience stuff, clairsentient stuff, so we're feeling more from others. We are hearing more insightful things through music or dreams or synchronicities, okay? Recognizing and experiencing feelings of others. And by both of these, if you're not feeling those yet, there's a really good chance that's coming for you. It's a shift for the better, really. A healthier self, okay? A shift in a view of our perception. Literally a coming to for everybody, with huge focus on karmic relief. Paying debts off, letting go of addictions and relationships with family, friends, and significant others, perhaps, that we recognize we've wanted out of in our subconscious. Now that it sits there, it's rising into our conscious level, we're recognizing it and now being able to let it go, okay? It's all that we've been through is now resonating with us on a heart fucking level. All right, whether you're Virgo or not, it's a huge growth time. New Earth. I've been talking about it for years, and it's a lot. Okay, on top of that, all the retrogrades. Okay, check out my Facebook, Soulshine 1111. And watch the reading I gave today. It's a free energon reading. Overall energy regarding the moon cycles, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter retrogrades that we're in, and just new moon, all the things, all the fuckery. Okay, we're doing it. Doing it though. Super strength. Let's get your overall energy, you guys. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Let's see, what do I want to use here? Overall. Alright. I'm feeling like this deck. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with this deck. All right, sorry. Woo. All right, get it together. I'm doing it. Calling the universe my guides, spirits above, my committee, those who can see, hear, and know what I don't. I ask for your truth and guidance. Use me as a clear channel for those Virgos. For the week of May 6th through the 12th, please, and know that I thank you. Overall energy for Virgo. No reversals, please. Overall energy for Virgo. May 6th through May 12th. Thank you. Overall energy for Virgo. You guys, these readings are real good. I've been having some serious technological difficulties. I thought they were over this week, but they are not. They are not over. They will be. Fingers crossed, they will be. Thank you, angels. A couple more cards, please. Overall energy for Virgo, May 6th through the 12th. Oh, God. Wow. Let's get one more. Thank you. More energy. Some picture numbers. Okay. All right. Overall energy for you guys. Cornucopia. The everything, the nothing, all of it. Coming to light. Fruition. Number 2. All of it. It's, or actually, no, sorry, 11. Shit. 11. Everything. The yin and the yang. All of the things. Oh, God. All right, blossoming abundance for you this week, Virgo. Yay! 3, connection of the mind, body, soul. Okay, this week, new growth. Look at all that new growth. Look at how bright these cards are. Oh. Do you see? Last card that popped out, 22. Also 11, the yin and the yang. Okay, cornucopia, the everything and nothing. The coming together of a real serious time in your life. Perhaps you've been through it. Perhaps things have not felt super great. But rest easy. You're good. This week is stepping into abundance for you. Perhaps recognizing what these moon cycles, I point at that because the moon's outside. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you so far this week, Virgo. You are recognizing all that matters in your life, perhaps by the end of this week, and working your way to get what you want. Blossoming abundance. Who doesn't want that, right? They dial in on the yin and the yang. This could be within your masculine energy and your feminine energy. This could also be a significant person in your life that you have not been, who you've been distant with lately. And it's coming into light. It may surface for you this week. Okay? The yin and the yang is that dark and the light energies, right? Perhaps you're being forced now to recognize what you want and what serves you versus what doesn't, and moving past and letting go, okay, where you don't want to be anymore in your life, and moving forward for the mind, body, soul, right? 22, 11, 11. Beautiful energy. And so you're doing that, but there's still some shifting happening, okay? Bottom of the deck, hostilities. This is 26, so this is 8. Okay, recognizing a change needs to happen, and now you're moving towards it. Okay, moving towards it. And fighting tooth and nail to get there. And it doesn't look like it's going to be easy. Okay? On guard, often. But perhaps here, I picked up this card, and the bottom of the deck then left me with the goddess of the moon. So if this could represent, let's see, this is a 7, so a Cancer. Okay? That could be significant for some of you. But yeah, good energy, but it's not going to be an easy fight through the week to get this blossomed abundance, okay? You're going to have to most likely push things away and stay strong to do that. And perhaps on the other side, if you can do that, you get this, right? Literally holding beauty in your hands. Look at all of these beautiful cards. Oh my gosh. I've done so many readings today, and I feel like this is by far just absolutely beautiful energy. Wow. Good things for you, Virgs. Yay. All right, let's kind of get more of a storyline, huh? Let's dig a little bit deeper. I think what I would like to do is go with this deck. Okay. Okay, share with me truth and your guidance, please, angel, spirit, universe above. Use me as a clear channel for Virgo, May 6th through May 12th. Overall energy and no reversals. Oh. All right, let's get a couple more. Thank you. All right, so, okay, so, I just want to clarify something really fast with this book. Sorry, guys. Oh. All right. I just want to clarify here this card before I show it to you. I just want to read it really fast. So. Because it's a beautiful energy, I can already tell. It's a lot of what you have in your reading already. Yeah. This is the Two of Air, okay? You're dealing with duality this week. Okay, and here, the yin and the yang. Okay? A yin and the yang. The dark and the light. All right? You're in a separation period is my guess right now from somebody who matters to you. And this was a choice. And when you create, you also destroy it, saying, okay, nothing is ever so black and white, okay? Sometimes both parties can be right. And this is just representing duality, both duality and polarity, and the theory that everything in creation has an opposite, okay? Two opposing forces coming together to create a state of chaos. But in this theory, positive and negative poles repel each other, and so there's constant ongoing battle between the two, where one seeks to overcome or be rid of the other, okay? Polarity, however, is the idea that the two opposing forces exist in all things within the universe. Okay, big card. Not as a separate competing forces, but complementary. All right? Opposing aspects of a singular whole. In this theory, one is just as necessary as the other. So it's that yin and the yang energy, that dark and the light, the masculine and feminine energies. Mirroring, it says, and in some situation, depending on one's perspective, one could be even said to be an identical mirror image of the other. Consider a magnet, for example. It's made up of a positive pole and a negative pole. Without either one or the other, the magnet ceases to be a magnet. You cannot remove a negative half from the positive half because there's no half of one and half of the other. There's only the whole, okay? If you were to divide a magnet in two, all you would succeed in doing is one of two things. You would create two separate magnets or destroy the magnet. As the theory of polarity points out, there are opposites, and while one has no identity or meaning without the other, neither is intrinsically good or bad. Fear is, love is, light is, dark is, and love can be as destructive as fear, and fear can be beneficial. It can save lives and inspire the desire to improve or heal, and it can also make you more empathetic, understanding, and appreciative. Appreciate the polarity. Okay. This is, whoever this, if this is resonating with you guys, okay, this is, if this is resonating with you guys, there's a certain person in your life, perhaps, okay, that you feel this magnetic draw towards, Virgo. And here we go, another dark and light card. This is the journey card, okay? So chances are this has been a journey you've been on for a while. Get a, you know, anywhere from 3 to some even, I mean, as well as it sounds, 11 years, okay? In and out of each other's life, with this person, all right? This person, bottom of the deck, what I'm getting here, bottom of the deck, facing emotions, okay? The balancing of all the things, alchemical love, magnetism, the dark, see the person down here in dark, and the person up here in light, and trying to balance it all. And it doesn't feel easy. My throat, jeez. It doesn't feel easy. It feels scary, perhaps, right? This person is like this to their head, if you can see that. Okay. Just really just dealing with a lot, perhaps, this week, huh? The establishing your core. these moon, oh God, here's another scale. You can see it, balancing of the scales. Just really, really, really feeling guided towards a situation or someone. Here's a butterfly that helps you grow, and perhaps they know that you help them grow too. Okay, it's that polarity. It's that recognition of magnetic energetic pull towards one another, like the yin and the yang. And if you allow yourself, okay, to face these emotions, all right, then this is what you get. Such a harvest and fruitful, nurturing, unconditional love. Yeah, this is completion. This card is 19, and when you, in numerology, break it down, it breaks to, you add it, it's 10. It's an ending, it's a full circle completion, cyclic, possibly of bullshit, considering all of the dark and the light energies in these cards, okay? Wow. Beautiful, you guys. This is beautiful. Virgo, let's dig a little bit deeper. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this is, what kind of feelings, energies are you feeling right now? I'm going to use this one. How are you feeling? How is Virgo feeling? Overall, general energy this week, no reversals with what's happening in their lives right now. Give us some insight to feelings and energies of Virgo this week, please, and thank you. Okay. So first card out is service. You are feeling you feel good when you can help others, okay? But this can be a card of either or right now. What I'm really pulling from this is there's exhaustion. You're tired of servicing others, right? But there's some sort of acceptance, second card out, some sort of acceptance within that you are learning to accept what you can't change. And so, pushing away now what you've always kind of brought up from that has been there in that conscious or subconscious is denial, perhaps, and the inability to want to face your fears and replace it with insight of awareness. But this is the week you are doing that, perhaps, some of you, okay? Accepting that you can take a break, okay, and learn how to do that, how to take a break and not serve everybody else, and maybe just take a break and serve you for once, right? Learn to accept the things you don't want to, and recognize that there are some things you're not going to be able to change in your life, okay? So stepping out and facing that fear and allowing yourself to recognize this denial stage is going to allow you to then recognize your purpose in this life. Do you see that? Woo! Purpose. Okay? Beautiful. Okay? Beautiful. All right. I just lifted this up, and underneath it is perhaps a fear of yours is failure. All right? We all feel that way, right? But you always understand that a mistake is just an opportunity to learn, right? Failure is recognizing that mistakes are just opportunities to learn, right? You have a purpose. So this is the week you're going to figure out perhaps what that is and accept it finally. And maybe in doing such, you will then step back in the line like Virgos can to serve others, because Virgos like to serve. And honestly, that's why we're all here, I feel like. So fuck. All right. I don't know if this is resonating. Let me know. This is, there was another reading. Yeah, kind of similar to this as that I did earlier. Beautiful energy, you guys. It's a hard thing to accept. That dark, right? The recognition of understanding that maybe we have been failing ourselves in one way or another, or more so for Virgos, or others. And so just face those emotions as best you can this week, okay? And you will come out so on top. So on top. Let go of what doesn't serve you and what you've always wanted to let go of, because this is the week to be able to do that. The planets are aligned perfect. The universe is like pushing and will help guide you. All right? This is a deep journey for you this week, Virgo. Beautiful one, though. Release the hostilities. Let go of like versus like. If that relates to you, you know, because if too much like is there, right, then how do you change? Right? You've got to grow from something. So if you can, you always need part of that dark and the light to like push through and really see things for what they are, that growth, right? If this was just all white, right, that'd be bland. If this was all black, right, also bland. Right? There's not a lot of growth in the stuck, is basically what that boiled down into. Beautiful energy though. I'm going to leave you guys with some oracle guidance. Okay. All right. For Virgo, no reversals, please. Oracle guidance for Virgo, May 6th to the 12th. All right. Thank you. Oracle guidance for Virgo, May 6th to the 12th. Oh, God. I'm not sorry. Okay. Oh. Slow down. Take your break and allow things to unfold. Okay. Slow down. Get your rest. There's 2 flames here. 2 candles. All right. It's very significant and similar to, where'd that card go? To this one. There's right down here, and one person down here and one right here. It's kind of very similar to how the candle stance is. All right. Slow down. Take a minute to breathe. There's a lot that you've been through. See this maze, this path signifies the journey that you've been on for a long time, years. There's a path here, okay? A dark path and there's a light path, okay? But it's all coming together when you slow down into one path and guided into the light, okay? So, simple acts of kindness, okay? Kindness energizes anybody. When we give it or when we receive it, it just does. It brings happiness to ourselves and to those around, okay? Spend time nurturing you before you nurture anyone else this week, okay? Yeah. And the next one, you can do that by practicing compassion for yourself, okay? See things from a fresh perspective. Right? The mind, body, soul. Allow yourself this precious, precious time. And this is also 15, which in numerology breaks down to 6, which is unconditional love. The opportunity is there, right in your hand, shining over you. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Because if you choose to go within and allow the moon cycles and all that's happening in the universe right now to help guide you and aid you, you're not going to feel so alone. All right? And romance, bottom of the deck, then romance can flourish with whoever this energy is in your life that has been in and out of it for years. Okay? The yin and the other half of your yang, or the yang. I don't know. The dark and the light energies. This is all that, all of it. And then you'll be able to, once you face it, right, and overcome the denial, you will know your purpose and be able to treat yourself with the kind of affection and attention you deserve. And then moving forward, be able to put that into growth in your relationship with whoever this is, if this resonates to you. That's what I have for you. If you felt like I was talking to you and want to dive deeper, reach out, soulshine1111.com. Find me on Facebook, soulshine1111, for free energon readings. And be love, be together. Blessings to you. It's a good week for you. A tough one, but damn if it's not gorgeous. All good things. All good things. Hang in there, Virgo. Thank you. Tuta!